Imagine for a moment a world where the pages of ancient tales spring to life, where cobblestone streets wind beneath towering ramparts and the echoes of history linger in every stone. Today, I invite you to embark with me on an extraordinary journey, traversing continents and centuries to discover 13 real medieval towns and ancient cities that seem plucked from the heart of a fantasy novel. Each of these remarkable destinations is a living testament to the artistry and resilience of generations past. Hidden gems await, nestled amid breathtaking natural beauty, where history is perfectly preserved in timber beams, stone archways, and winding alleys. These are not mere places. They are portals, transporting us to eras of chivalry, legend, and wonder. Whether you are a lover of incredible destinations, a devotee of medieval architecture, or simply someone who dreams of places frozen in time, prepare to be enchanted. Let us journey together through lands where the magic of the past awaits around every corner. Our adventure begins in the south of France, within the storied walls of Carcassonne. Rising majestically from the landscape, its ramparts and towers stand as a vision straight from the illustrated pages of a storybook. The double ring of fortifications, punctuated by 52 watchful towers, encircle a medieval citadel that has captivated the imagination of travelers and artists alike for centuries. As you stroll along the drawbridges and cobbled paths, it is easy to lose oneself in reverie, imagining knights in shining armor and the distant sound of minstrels' songs. The fortress glows golden in the evening sun, casting long shadows that dance across its ancient stones. Every archway and turret tells a tale. Every passage whispers secrets of sieges and triumphs long past. Carcassonne's preservation is no accident. It is the result of meticulous restoration and a passion for honoring the past. The town's heart beats with the rhythm of festivals, markets, and the daily life of its inhabitants, living harmoniously within their extraordinary surroundings. Here, the line between legend and reality is blurred, an invitation to step into a world where fantasy becomes tangible. For those who yearn for the enchantment of medieval legends come to life, Carcassonne is a dream made real, awaiting your footsteps along its storied walls. Next, we wander north to Germany, where the town of Rothenburg ob der Tauber sits perched above its namesake river. This is a place where time seems to have stood still. Its cobblestone streets and half-timbered houses remain almost untouched since the Middle Ages. As you wander beneath gabled rooftops and through narrow alleys, the scent of gingerbread and the sound of church bells fill the air. Rothenburg's charm lies in its unwavering authenticity. Each building, meticulously maintained, contributes to a tapestry of color and form that has inspired countless fairy tales and animated films. The medieval town wall, complete with towers and gates, invites visitors to walk in the footsteps of merchants and town guards from centuries past. During the festive seasons, Rothenburg transforms into a living Christmas card, with twinkling lights illuminating the half-timbered facades, and the town square bustling with laughter and music. Yet, even in quiet moments, the magic endures, a sense of having wandered into an enchanted world where every corner offers a new discovery. For those drawn to the wonder of medieval Europe, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a sanctuary of history and beauty, promising memories that will linger long after you've departed. Our path now winds east, to the heart of Bohemia, where Český Krumlov nestles along a serpentine bend of the Vltava River. The town's red-tiled roofs spill down the hillside, watched over by an imposing Renaissance castle that presides from above like a vigilant guardian. From its battlements, the view stretches across a patchwork of medieval lanes and the silvery ribbon of water below. Český Krumlov's magic lies in its harmonious blend of natural and man-made beauty. The castle complex, one of the largest in Central Europe, is adorned with ornate frescoes, grand halls, and a theater from a bygone age. Below, the old town's labyrinthine streets invite leisurely exploration. Here a hidden courtyard, there an artisan's shop, each discovery more delightful than the last. The Vltava itself has shaped the town's history, providing both sustenance and strategic importance. Today, it mirrors the colorful buildings on its tranquil surface, inviting visitors to embark on gentle boat rides or simply sit and listen to the water's ancient song. In Český Krumlov, every view is a painting, every corner a story waiting to be told. It is a place where the imagination takes flight and the past feels wonderfully, vividly alive. Now, let us journey south to the rolling hills of Tuscany, where San Gimignano rises above the olive groves and vineyards. Renowned as the medieval Manhattan, this town is crowned with a skyline of stone towers, each a testament to the ambition and rivalry of noble families from centuries past. As you approach San Gimignano, the towers emerge from the mist like sentinels of a forgotten era. The town's winding streets, lined with honey-colored stone and fragrant with the aroma of local wine, led visitors through a rich tapestry of piazzas, churches, and ancient wells. Every step is accompanied by the distant hum of cicadas and the warmth of the Tuscan sun. Inside the town walls, artisans craft ceramics and delicate saffron treats just as their ancestors did. The rhythm of daily life is slow and deliberate, echoing the timeless beauty of the surrounding countryside. It is a place to wander, to savor, to lose oneself in the golden light of late afternoon. San Gimignano's towers stand as monuments to a world where dreams reached skyward, and the legacy of those dreams endures for all who come to witness their majesty. From the sunlit hills of Tuscany, we travel north to the fairy tale city of Bruges in Belgium. Here, the gentle flow of canals winds through a maze of Gothic spires and gabled houses, reflecting centuries of prosperity and artistry in their tranquil waters. Bruges is a city that feels suspended in time, every bridge and alley steeped in the romance of the past. The heart of Bruges beats in its market square, where the belfry rises above a patchwork of medieval rooftops. Horse-drawn carriages clip-clop along cobbles, and the scent of chocolate drifts from bustling patisseries. By night, the city's illuminated facades shimmer on the canal's surface, creating a world that is both dreamlike and utterly real. Famed for its lace, its art, and its enduring beauty, Bruges is also a city of stories. Legends of swans, silent beguinages, and long-lost treasures linger in the misty morning air. Each step here is a step deeper into the pages of a fantasy novel, where every corner reveals another layer of enchantment. For those who seek the magic of water and stone, Bruges offers a spellbinding escape into a reality more wondrous than any fiction. Tucked between the serene waters of Lake Hallstatt and the towering peaks of the Dachstein Alps lies the village of Hallstatt, Austria. Like a scene conjured from a painter's imagination, Hallstatt's pastel houses cling to the water's edge, their reflections shimmering like stained glass upon the lake's surface. This is a place of breathtaking contrasts. Snow-capped mountains rise abruptly from the shores, while ancient salt mines burrow deep beneath the earth. The town's story stretches back thousands of years, its prosperity written in the timbered homes, the spires of its church, and the echoes of miners and merchants who once called this valley home. Strolling along the lakeside promenade, visitors are greeted by the gentle lapping of water and the distant toll of church bells. The air is crisp, tinged with the scent of pine and the promise of adventure in the surrounding highlands. It is easy to see why Hallstatt has inspired legends and fairy tales for generations. For those longing for peace, beauty, and a touch of the fantastical, Hallstatt is a haven where nature and history unite in perfect harmony. High above the plains of central Spain, surrounded by the looping embrace of the Tagus River, stands Toledo, an ancient city where cultures and centuries converge. Its formidable walls, built to withstand invaders and the passage of time, guard a labyrinth of narrow streets, each one echoing with the footsteps of Visigoths, Romans, Moors, and Christians. Toledo's skyline is a tapestry of spires, domes, and towers. The mighty Alcazar looms above, while the great cathedral's bells toll across a city that has witnessed epochs of glory and conflict. Within the winding alleys, artisans craft swords and Damascene jewelry, continuing traditions that are as old as the city itself. The air here is thick with stories. From the synagogues of the Jewish quarter to the hidden courtyards and secret gardens, every stone is a page from a living history book. Sunlight filters through arched colonnades, and the scent of marzipan and saffron drifts from bustling kitchens. Toledo is a place for seekers, those who wish to lose themselves in the maze of the past and perhaps find, in its shadows, a spark of inspiration for the future. On the edge of the Baltic Sea, the city of Tallinn rises, crowned by the spires and turrets of its perfectly preserved old town. Here, colorful facades are framed by sturdy stone walls, and the rhythms of modern life blend seamlessly with the echoes of the Hanseatic League and medieval guilds. Tallinn's ancient heart is a wonderland of red-tiled roofs, winding lanes, and secret courtyards. From the vantage of Tumpi Hill, the city stretches outward in a mosaic of history and hope. The old town square bustles with markets and music, while hidden passages reveal cozy cafes and artisan workshops. The city's fortifications stand watch, their silhouettes cast by lantern light at dusk. In spring, flowers tumble from window boxes. In winter, the city glows beneath a soft mantle of snow. Tallinn's enduring charm lies in its contrasts, old and new, legend and reality, all blending together in harmonious enchantment. For travelers who crave the magic of discovery and the comfort of timeless beauty, Tallinn is a treasure trove waiting to be explored. Clinging to the rugged cliffs of Croatia's southern coast is Dubrovnik, beloved as the Pearl of the Adriatic. The city's imposing stone walls rise dramatically above the azure sea, enclosing a labyrinth of polished marble streets and red-roofed buildings that glow beneath the Mediterranean sun. Dubrovnik's history is written in its fortifications, its grand gates, and the silent sentry towers that have stood guard for centuries. Within these walls, the city's Baroque churches and elegant palaces speak of a golden age of trade and diplomacy. The Stradun, Dubrovnik's main thoroughfare, hums with life, a stage for festivals, markets, and the passage of generations. Beyond the city, the shimmering sea beckons, dotted with islands and framed by cypress groves. At sunset, the light bathes Dubrovnik in a golden haze, turning the city into a living fantasy, a place where reality and myth coalesce in breathtaking harmony. For those who seek adventure by the sea, Dubrovnik is a gateway to the wonders of both land and water, a city where every stone has a story to tell. High atop a windswept hill in Portugal's Alentejo region sits Monsaraz, a whitewashed village gazing over endless plains and the shimmering waters of Lake Alqueva. Encircled by sturdy medieval walls, Monsaraz feels as though it floats above the world, untouched by time or turmoil. The narrow lanes, paved with ancient stones, wind past houses adorned with vibrant flowers and sun-bleached tiles. The air carries the scent of wild herbs and olive groves, while the distant toll of church bells marks the passage of the day. The castle's battlements offer sweeping vistas, where the land stretches unbroken to the horizon. Here, the pace of life is gentle. Artisans craft pottery and lace, shepherds tend their flocks, and each sunset paints the town in hues of gold and rose. In Monsaraz, the hum of the modern world fades away, replaced by a profound sense of peace and belonging. For the traveler in search of serenity and timeless beauty, Monsaraz is a sanctuary, an invitation to linger, to dream, and to savor the simple joys of life atop a hill. Perched dramatically on a cliff high above the sparkling blue of the Mediterranean, Easy is a village where dreams meet the sky. Its narrow, winding lanes are draped with fragrant flowers and tangled vines, creating an atmosphere of romance and mystery at every turn. Each step through Eze feels like a journey deeper into a secret garden. Stone arches frame glimpses of the sea below, while ancient doorways beckon with the promise of hidden courtyards and lush terraces. The village's medieval roots are visible in its walls and watchtowers, yet there is an ageless quality to Öze, a sense that time itself slows within its embrace. Artists and philosophers have long been drawn to Öze's beauty, finding inspiration in its vistas and tranquility. The exotic gardens at the village's summit, crowned with sculptures and rare plants, offer panoramic views that stretch from the rooftops to the distant shores of Saint-Tropez. For those who wish to wander where earth meets sky, Ise is a marvel, a place where nature and artistry are woven together in exquisite harmony. In the heart of Malta, atop a gentle rise, stands Medina, the ancient, silent city. Built from golden limestone that glows in the Mediterranean sun, Medina is a place of mystery and reverence, where the echo of footsteps on stone is often the loudest sound. Encircled by formidable walls, Medina's gates open onto a maze of narrow lanes and shaded courtyards. Baroque palaces and medieval chapels line the streets, their doors often closed, hiding secrets that have endured for centuries. The city's stillness is profound, lending an air of timelessness and contemplation to all who wander here. At dusk, lanterns flicker to life, casting long shadows and transforming the city into a scene from legend. The view from the bastions stretches across the island, a reminder of Medina's ancient role as guardian and refuge. For those who yearn for a brush with the mysterious, Medina's silent stones offer a journey inward, an invitation to lose oneself in the beauty of solitude and the whispers of the past. Our final destination lies in the heart of Bosnia and Herzegovina, where the city of Mostar is divided and united by its iconic stone bridge, the Stari Most. Arcing gracefully over the emerald Neretva River, the bridge is both a symbol of resilience and a passage between histories, cultures, and worlds. Mostar's old town is a vibrant tapestry of Ottoman-era market streets, their stalls brimming with colorful wares and the tantalizing scent of freshly baked bread. The cobbled alleys wind beneath minarets and church towers alike, a testament to the city's enduring spirit of coexistence. Here, the old and the new mingle, creating a mosaic of sights, sounds, and flavors. The Stari Most itself has stood through centuries of challenge and renewal, its stones worn smooth by the footsteps of traders, lovers, and dreamers. Each summer, daring locals leap from the bridge into the cool river below, a tradition as old as the city itself, a celebration of courage and hope. Mostar is a place where the past is ever present, where every street tells a story, and where the crossing of a bridge can feel like stepping into a living legend.